Putting student athletes in charge of their health, a new program is trying to alleviate San Diego parents' fears by teaching their children how to spot the signs of a concussion, heat stroke, even sudden cardiac arrest.
10 News anchor Robert Santos looked into whether this also puts too much pressure on those students.
St. Augustine High's lacrosse team's actually practicing here today, and they're on spring break, but they and other athletes actually took time out of their vacation to attend a training session this morning that could one day save their life or the life of another athlete.
Make sure 911 is called now.
In an emergency, every minute counts. At least 1/3 of San Diego high schools do not have a certified athletic trainer on staff, leaving student athletes vulnerable.
Extend your arm nice and straight with your elbows.
Now, UC San Diego Health has teamed up with advocates for injured athletes to meet that need. They're training student athletes to recognize the signs and symptoms of sports-related injuries.
For guys and for girls even, we're taught, oh, if you're a football player or if you're, a big gruff guy, you got to be tough.
But Martin Quiroga and other student athletes are being empowered to change that mentality.
Keep going, Max. If we lose an athlete that's dear to us, it affects us all. That's why what we're doing here is very important.
They learned how to recognize injuries related to concussions, heat stroke, and sudden cardiac arrest.
Hiding signs and symptoms and going back into play too soon could lead to a potentially life-threatening condition.
But 10 News asked, in addition to empowering student athletes, does this also put too much pressure on students? Program organizers say they're not trying to turn them into medical professionals. It's all about teaching kids signs and symptoms and the importance of getting help.
We never know when this information is going to be used by these athletes, but clearly there's going to be a day or a moment when they can step up and make a difference for a teammate or a loved one or even a stranger on the street.
It's good to be strong. It's good to, have fortitude. But when it comes to your health, sometimes you have to suck up your pride and actually realize, hey, there's something wrong with me.
Robert Santos, 10 News.